Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start chapter 14 of EVS, that is Indian National Movement. In this chapter, we will study what led to the Indian National Movement. इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट क्यों हुआ, ऐसी क्या प्रॉब्लम हुई, क्या हुआ कि इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट हुआ. So what led to the Indian national movement, that we will study in this chapter, and what are the contribution of social reformers towards the movement. इस movement के towards क्या क्या social reformers के क्या क्या contribution थे, that we will study in this chapter. Right, so begin with the chapter. You have read in the previous chapter that British ruled India for around 200 years, and the people of India suffered greatly under their rule. 200 years around, Britishers ruled over India, and the Indian people suffered a lot under their rule. When Britishers ruling over India, then that time Indians are very much suffered. The revolt of 1857 failed as it was fought in small pockets of the country and was easily suppressed by the British. 1857 revolt got failed. Because why it got failed? Because it was fought in small pockets of the country and was easily suppressed by the Britishers. Britishers ने इसको easily suppress कर दिया था, उनको easily defeat कर दिया था, क्योंकि वो बहुत small pocket में country की start हुई थी, fought उस time हो रही थी. After the mutiny of 1857, the Queen of England cancelled the charter of the East India Company and India was brought under the British Crown directly. What happened after the mutiny of 1857 की जब mutiny हो गई थी, जब वो वाली war हो गई थी, then the Queen of England she cancelled the charter of the East India Company. East India Company जो है इंडिया से कैंसिल हो गई थी और इंडिया में एक नया इंडिया जो है किसके अंडर में आ गई थी, डायरेक्टली ब्रिटिश क्राउन के अंडर में आ गई थी. Viceroy was the representative of British government in India, and that time who was the representative of British government? The Viceroy was the representative of British government in India. His role was to run our country under the supervision of the British government. What was his role? His role was to run our country under the supervision of the British government. वो क्या चाहते थे कि British government ही उसको अपने according उसको जो country को run करने के लिए जो Britishers जो है अपने according उसको रन कराना चाहते थे. वो चाहते थे कि उनके सुपरविजन में ही इंडियंस को वो अपने अकॉर्डिंग उनको वर्क कराएं. नाउ राइज ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट. इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट को कैसे राइज मिला, वो कैसे बढ़ता ही चला गया नेशनल मूवमेंट. पॉलिसीज ऑफ द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट टर्न्ड हार्शर टुवर्ड्स इंडियंस एंड हैंस देयर सफरिंग्स इंक्रीज्ड. कैसे राइज हुआ इंडियन नेशनल मूवमेंट? जो इंडियंस थे उनका बहुत ज़्यादा हेरेसमेंट हो रहा था, उनको बहुत हार्शली ट्रीट किया जा रहा था, एंड द ब्रिटिशर्स ट्रीटिंग देम वेरी हार्शली, एंड द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया प्रोटेस्टेड. They started protested against them, and this gave to a nationwide rise struggle for freedom, which is known as the Indian National Movement. Right. Next is a number of thinkers and reformers played a key role in advancing the movement. इस movement को advance करने के लिए बहुत सारे thinkers और reformers थे जिन्होंने important role play किया था. And these include reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Dayanand Saraswati, Ishwarchand Vidyasagar, and Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, who brought about awareness of their rights and unity amongst the Indian people. These are the name of some social reformers who brought about awareness of their rights and unity amongst the Indian people, जिन्होंने इंडियन पीपल को उनके राइट्स और उनकी यूनिटी के बारे में उनको समझाया, उनको बताया. They educated people and empowered them to fight against social evils prevailing in the Indian society. And they educated people, Indian people, and they empowered them so that they fight against the social evils which are there in Indian society. They spread their beliefs by publishing newspapers and magazines in all languages and preached the message of nationalism amongst different sections of society. What they did, how they educate people. They educate people by spreading their beliefs by publishing in newspapers and magazines and preach their message of nationalism amongst different section of society. वो अलग अलग सेक्शन के सोसाइटी के अलग अलग सेक्शन में उनको एजुकेट कर रहे थे, उनको उनके नेशनलिज्म के अकॉर्डिंग उनको नेशनलिज्म के अकॉर्डिंग उनको एजुकेट कर रहे थे. नाउ आफ्टर देन Indian National Congress Party formed. When it was formed in 1885. 1885 was the birth of the Indian National Congress. The Congress was started by Allan Octavian Hume. Who started the Congress? Allan Octavian Hume. The first session of INC was held in Bombay, and this session was presided over by W.C. Banerjee. What was the aim of the Congress Party? The aim of the Congress Party was to draw the attention of British Raj towards the difficulties and demands of the Indian people. What they did? What was their aim? To draw the attention of British Raj towards the difficulties and demands of the Indian people. What Indian people are demanding? Their demand was only for a more active role for Indians in the administration of the country. They want that इंडियन की जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है वो इंडियंस ही उसको एडमिनिस्टर करें, इंडियंस ही इसको संभालें, आउटसाइडर्स उसको एडमिनिस्टर नहीं करें. Therefore the Congress leaders at this time were called the moderates. और इन कांग्रेस के लीडर्स थे उनको क्या नाम दिया गया? मॉडरेट्स. एंड दे वर, कौन कौन थे वो मॉडरेट्स? दे वर एस.एन. बैनर्जी, गोपाल कृष्ण गोखले, फिरोज शाह मेहता, बदरुद्दीन त्याबजी and Dadabhai Naroji. You can see in the picture Ishwarchand Vidyasagar, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, W.C. Banerjee, Allan Octavian Hume, Dadabhai Naroji, and this Gopal Krishna Gokhale. They all are the moderates. That's all in this video. In next video we will study about that chapter. Till then, read the chapter twice. If you have any confusion, any doubt, you can ask in group. Thank you and have a nice day.